Alright. Welcome on in, y'all. Welcome to the channel. My name's Twice. Excuse me. And this is Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. I just need to set the channel title up. And then from there, should be up all set. All right. Cool. We're all set. Thanks for sticking with it. We left off in chapter 6, and then we died and got set back. I worked on this before the stream, so it should be all set. We're right before the room that killed us, which, you know, is fine. Shouldn't be the worst. Still feels like I should be able to walk through the small spaces on the arches, though. Okay. Okay, no, we're good. This is gonna be the blow-uppy ones, right? Yes. 48. I nearly finished my Twice pension fund yet. 48 once is kinda insane. Thanks so much, Fire. It has been a pleasure, for sure. Last time it blew up, I mean, it blew up like across the map, so we're good this time. Yeah, we were in our Indiana Jones phase. Oh, wait. Summon Trapper. Like the Trapper. Does that help? Another 50 months, I can fund one of your retro games with my contributions. You have the expensive. I do. It's not. Hey, this is one of them. You can pretend that this is what it paid for, and I think you're fine. Did that? I know it probably wants me to just go that way. I'm wondering, like. Oh, there's the map. Yeah, it definitely. It's like we're at the end. Hi. Would you like to get picked up? Is that your signal that you'd like to? Nope, you're running away immediately. I'm gonna swap her bed one of these days. She's got a bed in our room that she likes sleeping on. I'm gonna swap it with this one and see if it works. Probably won't. She's too smart for that, but alright, spell list. Summon the Trapper. What does that do for us? So I summon an enemy of mine. Trapper summon, say to trap an enemy. I'm gonna start using R. Press start to release control of the Trapper. Oh, I can control it. Oh, you know what that's for? Did you die? No, you trapped me. I was protected from the Trapper, I understand. I don't understand. But it's fine. It's for the Pokemon Silver Fund, even though I know you're a gold boy. I mean, I still have gold. Its battery's just dead, so I can't keep track of time, I think. There was the force field. This is going to take a long walk back, I'm so sorry. But there was the force field that was done earlier. That was way back earlier, and it said a size of a small dog. And as long as no enemies show up, I don't. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't need to kill you. Oh, you're just gone. That's kind of weird, but alright. Now, what I did sell off was heart gold because I'm a moron as a child. This is another one of Twice really needs to slap his younger self back into reality. Actually, wait a second. There's a weird gap there. Weird. Yeah, I should have gold and silver. I'm just too scared to replace their batteries. Me too.
I can't. No. Don't let him. Don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
I don't even think your sanity is that bad, is it? It was a little bad, but I've seen worse. From me, specifically. Boy, this walk better be worth it. Because it's either the right way, and I'm a super smart genius, or there's like an optional thing here, and even then I'll still feel kind of super smart. Well, we spent all that, really, that lingering hitbox still got me. We spent all that time unloading on that force field, and you can't. Bring back the cool sounding patron lady rather than the phlegm slinger. Please and thanks. Mine and your brother's originals. Yours and your brother. Grammatically correct and correct nonsense. Okay, that's that. Then we go up. I'll save before we get there, because, duh. Face is how my body feels after a particularly spicy curry. That's how my body feels after any curry at all. Even with no spice whatsoever. Looked up how many chapters there were. Big old 12 chapters. So, I'd say we'll probably finish around Monday, which is perfect because the Alan Wake 2 DLC, the Lake House DLC, is out next Tuesday, which is very exciting. It's a little bit of a bummer because Wilmot's Works It Out was also, I think, coming out that day, but like, we'll get to both of them. But Alan Wake is first. It looked terrifying, again. Big fan. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Hope there's some new songs. I hope so too. However, the trailer was frightening. And did not have... Then again, the trailer for the original Alan Wake 2 was also frightening. So maybe that's not the best judge. All I know is you're following Estevez, the Federal Bureau of Control agent, investigating the lake house. And they integrated it into the game just like they integrated the Night Springs episodes, so you can stumble across it naturally if you want, which I think is super cool. 2 monsters. My goodness. I see a cobweb there. That seems important. Where did that come from? Can't trap enemies. That's fair. Secreted inside the alcove rune awaits. Sorry, she's silently corroding the air about it. Okay, I assume this is gonna like get burst through here. I say, of course I can. Why would I be? Well, I saved recently, I suppose. Cielo. I feel like it's gonna like burst. They can't show me that for no reason, right? They could. Damage field would be cool. Let's put it there. They were red, so let's do blue. Cool. Let's take it. Let me hit you. There's still a second one in there, but like we've got to heal up before we get in there and get the cobweb. So let's just waddle around a little bit. Let's go in here and save eventually. Wouldn't like you or your wife's cooking because of that. That's fair and valid. I even among my friend group, which is, as you might surmise, pretty milquetoast. I am a odd duck in terms of the lack of spice I require. Okay. I feel like just enchantment on our kukri would be enough. Or my 2 bullets that I have in my gun. Yeah, I think that's good enough. We'll enchant on the way back. We'll build it up. Okay, or I'll get hit by a lot of darts and I'll be sad. Okay. No, I'm sorry, don't want that one. Oh wait, yes I do. That's why it didn't do any damage. I goofed my frickin' my colors. Or can you not do anything? You might not be able to do anything. There's some tablet, magical codex. I think you're just gonna chill out, right? I don't think you can reach me. Life's good. Make our own chili mix every year and try to make American style hot sauce next year. Those can get kind of nasty. But Chelsea loves them. I enjoy chili. I just like making mine smoky over hot. Which I think is a fair... Oh, we got purple. What does purple do? Purple was like the end-all be-all, right? Is it just like the everything? Rock beats paper, rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, paper beats rock, and then Nuke wins? Huh. Yeah, it's kind of just a better version of all of them. Flamethrower melts all. Yeah. Yeah, so like for example, if we do recover and we cast it with purple, well, okay, we don't have that. I mostly just wanted to assign it. It recovers both health and sanity. It doesn't recover magic like I assume blue does, but magic also regenerates, so. Meh. Alright, I think we finally get to finish this chapter now. I hope that detour was worth it. That's the wrong one. Costs more but does more too. We take that. Alright, now we just slowly waddle to the end. See how many traps we can avoid for once. Yeah, it's crazy because my wife can absolutely put down any hot sauce like a champ. Our orders at like Thai restaurants could not be more different. Hers inspires oohs, and her and mine are more like ooh. Is something wrong with your gut, honey? Though I kind of like keeping my sanity meh, because all the interesting effects come from the sanity dips. We found a lot of them, but it feels like a lot are very unique. Do you seem like a really good mix of restaurants near you? Yeah, college towns kind of be that way, you know? Can usually point out like a pretty good spot of any kind of cuisine you want. But like the Thai place, the I'm just walking through this. Perfect. Thai place, Cuban place. There's a really good sushi place. Spanish, Mexican. I like Middle Eastern is really good too. Mediterranean, I guess. Hey, Mantarok, you look like you're still dying a slow death. Eyes staring unflinchingly ever onward.
The power of Mantarok is not easily controlled.
Bro, do you just come back
I want to control it.
just to chill every time?
Arrogant man. Kill him! Make sure you succeed this time.
I'd prefer if you didn't do that. That works too.
The darkness shall prevail.
Big words. Coming from the guy cowed by a statue. That was probably what the power of Chapter 2's like guardian. Was that Chapter 2? Yes, it was. Because Chapter 3 was the trying to save Charlemagne, right?
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light. Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness.
I love that they capitalize it as part of the title.
The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
I like that we get follow-ups to the chapters. Makes them feel a lot less like self-contained. They work as self-contained stories, but they still are interesting. Or more interesting as genuine. Okay, that's not where you were asked to put it, though. Oh well. No, roll back about 3 seconds to our... yeah, we'll just stay insane. What's our insanity like? Oh yeah, that's good. That's good insanity. It's real good stuff. We like having the weird stuff happen. Insanity meter is just like, would you like to be scared at all? Or no? Is that in one of these? Sure looked like it. Okay. Flying books. Alex discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edwin Lindsay amongst the books on the shelf. This is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value was hidden behind this book. Should I look behind the book? The Demon Khmer. Of course. With the book removed, a secret cache is revealed. Inside is the heart of Mantarok, encased in glass to protect the world from its corrosive energy. Should Alex claim the heart of Mantarok? Hell yeah. Genealogy worth Mediterranean immigrants, the early Roivus were shunned by other settlers in North America, suspected of witchcraft. The Roivus were convicted during their witch hunts, forcing them into hiding. Interesting. What did we get? We got the dispel magic in that chapter, right? Would that dispel the magic behind the stained glass? Yeah. Yeah, dispel magic. It was red, so he's blue. Hey. That was just hanging in midair. The maiden was holding his left behind, floating in midair. Great. Heresy! Capitalized. Or not capitalized. Exclamation mark. Would reveal invisible work and obviously fake looking wall behind you. I would assume so, yeah. Sounds like a little bit of an extra spell right there, Hoss. I'm sorry. You get squished.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
Thanks. Oh, we can check though, real quick. Oh, wait, is that a book there? Doesn't let me read it if it is. I just clicked the wrong one. Feel invisible. Da, da, da. Well, I could. No. Let me try the purple one just for giggles. Oh, it made me invisible. Interesting. Alright, let's read the next chapter.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
Welcome to Oublier Cathedral,
Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging.
Least suspicious
viewing of
monk
the
in this
sacred
game
relic,
so far.
the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the
Giving me a
deviancy
back
from
rub,
this
boss?
town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
I
It
do
appears
not feel
to
at
be.
peace.
But deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
But no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. I'm gonna be playing as Friar Tuck. Hype. I think you found the deviancy already. It would be inappropriate if Paul leaves so soon after his arrival, considering the kindness of his excellency, Philippe Augustine. Yes, of course. Meditation rod. Doors locked. Sure is. Can't argue with that. I agree. Is that the symbol of the Scouts? You talking about the fleur-de-lis? That was French before it was ever the Scouts, to be fair. But yes, 110% it is. God, I still have like the Scout Oath, motto, and law just like stuck in my noggin. I'll never be able to escape it. But at least I've got my merit badge sash and extremely overpriced popcorn. Well, I don't have it, but I sold it to people. I don't really know if I'm going the right way at all, but I sure am going away. The Great Rope serves during church bell. Usually it's custodians has to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps it'll be a long later to ring it. Okay. Well, this was the wrong way entirely, but I'm glad we explored. Scouts here can't sell goods. It's for the best. You don't need to buy the pop. Except, okay, there is one chocolate and white chocolate drizzled covered caramel corn, which obviously will give you diabetes on site. However, pretty scrumptious. Speaking as a person who got it wholesale. The rest, some of the microwavable popcorn's good. I mean, it's impossible to compete next to Girl Scout cookies, right? Can't do much beyond that. Oof. Big church. Kind of want to walk around the center on it. It tells me about the Girl Scout cookies a lot. I mean, they're famous, and they know their business, too. Like, they hit the colleges hard. And those kids can't handle being sold. Okay, you're
For
just
the love
dead.
of God! God! Help!
Is this another guy that
Come
had
quickly!
the thing pop out of him, it looks like?
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not
Went to
commit
areas where they knew people were
If you
smoking
trust in
pot.
the
Oh
Almighty,
yeah, we
and you
had
are
a
indeed innocent, then you will have
hash
nothing
bash
to fear.
once a year, where the entire campus was, and I mean, shrouded in pot smoke. You didn't put up much of a fight there, Mr. Monk. Painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald disguised as part of the painting glints in the candlelight as though it has some value beyond being a precious gem. Yeah, let's just yoink it. Oh, cool. Thievery's fun.
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No. I'm here to free you.
You can tell because I have the only normal skin tone.
This cathedral used to be a place of peace.
And those
Now,
kiddos
strange
made
things happen here.
bank that day.
I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later.
I know where that
shall aid
is.
thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Could you really
Be
do
it
against
on your
Resident
own
Evil
head,
French
Luther.
villain looking ass? Probably
Find
nothing.
Brother Andrew's journals
I look
if
like
you
a-
can. He spent time in the old tower
A peaceful
investigating.
person.
I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Now I can remember this lady's name. No, you won't actually let me figure out her name. Okay, that's fine. Pius is... That's Kareem. Oh, interesting. My doctor isn't there. Indiana Jones escaped. What a stud, to be honest. Do I have a weapon yet? Not at all. Okay, the bell tower's that way. Should I go this way instead for digging? Like, probably not. Seems like a bad idea. But I'm full of those. So let's take a look anyways in this strangely empty cathedral. It's normal. Act of blasphemy. A host of demons prey upon humans like they were playthings, disemboweled by mock demons, eaten or tortured by other carnal, deviant acts. Goodness me. Rat carries robes, cloaks, ceremonial use. Paul drops robes back. Something tumbles from inside. Oh. Open the chest. Sure. Yeah, I'll take that. I have one arrow. I'm a priest, but Requiem would be here-ish, right? Bereft of holy adornment, no crucifix, Bible, sacrament. Paul is disturbed by the sight. What faith does the order practice? The O ye of little faith, more than likely. What's over there? That could be a podium. It's not. It's like a cabinet, probably. Let's double check. Also, crossbones. Cathedral's tabernacle is fast from aged, varnished mahogany. Mahogany. Well, now I'm glad I didn't immediately go to the bell tower. Let's jam out a little bit. Playing the organ is a daunting challenge for someone like Paul who has no musical talent. Oh. Okay. Goodbye. I didn't expect to get so roasted by the text box narrator, but here we are. I can sight read music. Probably take me a little bit to get back into the swing of things, but I used to take piano lessons. The old tower's love. Okay, we will now go back to the bell tower. I ticked off the piano teaching instructor because I didn't feel like practicing at all. I would just kind of sight read and do okay, but like it's obvious I didn't practice. And then she eventually kicked me out of the program, which probably for the best because I did not want to practice at all. No, I wanted to be much more obnoxious. I became a tuba player in my orchestra in middle school. Well worth, by the way. Very obnoxious. And I had a tuba player, teacher, and he was much nice. Hello. Plow. Wow. You're telling me that did not do anything. Excuse me. I'm just gotta just come around here. Gotta reload. Okay, gonna reload again. How many bolts do you give me out of curiosity? Not many. What was that in the corner? Oh, just like a standard. Ring the bell anyway. Yeah. This is a stupid idea, but my guy's not there to help, so. This reminds me. Oh, that somehow did guide him. That's nice. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance setting. Feels like an RPG that I should try out. Jank and all.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon.
Feels very...
As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
Dedicated
There is
to
darkness
its
at work here,
which
in
I always
the
find
midst
very
of the Inquisition.
interesting.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
I intend to
manage
flee
to
immediately.
uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Until then,
Thank you, rather old man. I'm sure you can provide invaluable help. See, that was a joke, because you're older than I am, and I am useless. I'd enchant my crossbow, but, like, for what purpose? Also, who left a skeleton just kind of chilling there? And why did I not notice it the first time? Oh, it's fine. Alright. Off we go. Maybe this was when I was supposed to explore both areas. To leave. That was dumb. Be a little quieter. We're trying to sneak. Oh, I have no health. Got it. How do we feel about that? Oh, we don't feel very good about that. That's fair. Well, that actually worked. That's cool. Appreciate that. What do we got? Lying on an abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper covered with scrawls of ink. Sure, I'll pick up that diary page. Ordinary books, mostly books of religious nature. Oh yeah, Remedy also announced like a three-person co-op shooter in the oldest house, like as the Federal Bureau of Control. Looked kind of fun. At this point, I'm like all in on their universe just because I just like their games. Diary Brother Andrew, page 2. I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated in the strange order. Wonders if they're holy at all, let alone their being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivety of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. And... sure. Oh, a sheet of music. Pick it up. We'll play it. Is that everything in here? Got any more of them crossbow bolts? Hello. Sorry, I'm looking for... This is the same cathedral! Sorry, I'm looking at stuff right now. Shield spell. could instead just, like, not do whatever you're doing. That'd be great. Casket and Ruinous with other interest body, perhaps Augustine's blessing it, or perhaps a more sinister purpose. It's almost as if the death was expected or arranged. I mean, I can do like a damage field, I guess. That was rude. Alright. I can see... Wait, if this is the same cathedral, one second. There should be a door here. Oh, it's you! Oh no, I should have probably realized you'd be in here still. Protect me, Squire! Guess I had one more bolt than I thought. Oh no! Does this count in the end? God, I hope so. Oh, that looked promising. Ah, right. Yeah, like unending service kind of deal. I understand. I mean, I love your sword, but like, also it feels like I can't do anything without a weapon here. So I'm just gonna see you later. Is that like a... Oh, I thought that was just like a stand for choirs. Foolish. Silly me. Oh, a mace. Could have really used that earlier. 5 or 10 seconds ago, really. Exercise the argument stairs in the air, require an extra hand attention to keep working order. Sure hope I am that expert. I guess there's a door there. It's a hollow thud, it's empty. Why when all the others are full of maturing wine? Should I turn the barrel spigot? Yeah. Okay. sneak on by you there. Appreciate it. Oh. Okay. I should probably do this instead. That's rude. I did almost get him. New gem, okay. Massive granite vault carved with hideous bass reliefs. Restaurants running along the floor, making it appear that the crypt has been moved many times. Vessel has 3 small indentations during its top range of circular formation. It's not going to appear to be waiting for something. Okay, that makes sense to me. I didn't even hear the warning from the That's fine. I still don't really get this. One second. This realm. Like, I know if I don't time the circles correctly, we're in trouble, but that's all I know. Okay, so that was here. There's also a hallway to my left. Yeah, I'm coming. Reliquaries. The Book of Reliquaries. Okay. Certain bed shows how the Order treats its visitors. No sign of the Order's own quarters, and this chills Paul to the bone. Only man that doesn't need a bed is a dead one. Personal effects of a priest are scattered across the shelves. Must have been Brother Andrews. Book of Reliquaries. Forgeries of the reliquaries dating back to the late 13th century, exquisitely illuminated and bound in hard leather. Really reads doubtless now many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the tithe reserved to forging ancient relics bring people from outside into the region, and thus become more lucrative. While it could be said that false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh bone, flute of Kana, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. Okay, so we can go back and kill that guy. And also play that funky music. White boy. Ooh, more powerful. 5-point. Have all my spells just been 3-point though? Maybe improved spells are 5 points. And they have 5 slots. Noticing. One of the things that should be here, such as holy water and other ritualistic items, only a circle of power lying on the lower shelf. I'll take it. Power, thank you. Each of the 3-point spells can be powered up by using the power rune. The what rune? Exactly? Seems like we're missing one. Yeah, because it only lists the 3-point. Okay, so we're about to go get the, I assume the ruby from poor Chapter 3 creator. Or not creator, but good torch. Protagonist, yes, character. Did I miss anything in here? Yeah, probably did, but wait, got it. Thanks. Awesome. Oh, I guess not. Alright. Still don't know what that key is for. And the world may never know. But I feel like I've found everything so far. Oh, it was down here, wasn't it? Wait, no it wasn't. That was right. Right the first time. Plus I can knock some sense into this guy now. Oh, I didn't knock some sense into him, but that's because I didn't actually enchant it. You know, pretty sturdy guy. So what, 4 sword slashes to the chest? This sword absolutely slapped. I remember it. Maybe no, that was the two-handed sword from Requiem chapter 4. That thing shredded. There was nothing left. If you looked at something funny, it was already dead. Still have no idea about the where that key goes to though. Not a real text message. Cool, cool, cool. Doing. I don't want any part of it. We're still playing the skeleton. I don't want to either. And I'll have none of it whatsoever. That's probably. Well, no, nice. Even better. Big. Hey, it's that statue that likes following me around. It's just really funny knocking people's blocks off. It's really hard to say no to. The statue stopped following me. Is it because my sanity is high enough? That's gotta be the power room, right? I'm so sane. I can't be stopped. Oh. Yeah, keep fighting each other. We're doing really good. Yes. This door is locked. No, I'm fine. I don't know, we're dead, maybe. I kinda see it. We're dead. Perhaps I should have used my crossbow. It's fine. We got the save off recently. Oh god, no. No, not start game. Have mercy. Very skilled with a sword for a monk that swore off violence. The person who designed this definitely got some work in Raccoon City. Oh yeah, definitely a big, big fan of their architecture. And general vibes. Oh. There we go. You stop looking at Mr. Statue. I'm gonna be way more sane the next time. Well, I'm gonna be less sane the next time you see me. But I'm sane right now. They fight. Work on our stuff here. And then we'll quick do like a damage field too, maybe. Come on over this way. Yeah, you're doing great. Doing delightfully well. Locked, sure. Looks like something should go there, but it's fine. After you monk playing on the sacrificial altar and deep rooted by sex trust, the monk's face looks almost exactly like the custodian. It reads, only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be open to thee. Does the custodian have some splaining to do? Maybe. Like he hits the sword with gusto too. Like as soon as he gets someone down, they are staying down. That's Kratos level of rage against these skellies. Where are you? Ah. Green skeletons, of course. Of course. Through the heresy within the Stark Cathedral and tables bears us arcane documents, diagrams, and sigils pertaining to demonic craft scattered across the recently used table. Shelf appears to be recessed into the wall, not quite as flush as the others in the room. Almost could slide in. Ooh. Paul dare touch them. Fear of the taint of evil. I like the monster that's just a torso right now. Just chilling. Just vibes. Like, well, I can't do anything. Could try to kick, but that just looks silly. Niche codex for power, right? By adding Pargon runes to a spell and be powered up, intensifying its effects. Cool. Diary page. That's what sure is. Finds it difficult to approach. Shunner turned to ice. I came to the brutal organization. The entire order were heretics, and I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they had kept their dark secret, masquerading as custodians of the hand of Jude, when in fact they guarded a damnable relic, essence of the unholy Ulysses, and used it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I felt sick. Despite my faith, felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner and fearing every moment I commit these words to paper, Augustine will find this book. I'll remove certain pages and hide them, so all who may follow might discover my truth before it is too late. My. Back we go, I suppose. Gotta talk to, Stick Stoke. Still haven't found the podium key, though. You following me this time? No, I'm just vibing. Just minding his own business now. Tell me where the friggin' podium is that I can use this key on. Because it feels like it should be this, but it ain't. So like, where's the podium? It's not the reliquary. place. That doesn't make any sense. Those are actual benches. Is there a podium in the room I escaped? Escaped in heavy quotation marks. It's the only room I don't think we looked in fully. Well, let's hope the custodian has something to say. Like, oh, I'm sorry that I'm dead. Hello, Mr. Doesn't have enough evidence? Oh my god, I gotta find the frickin' podium. The third diary page I grabbed said... Gonna lose my mind. Where are you hiding the podium? That's all I need to know. Unless you count an altar as a podium, which I would have several questions about. Nothing there. Check the other side. Like it. Like, are you a podium? Can't use it now. Is it back in the room? You got page 2 and 3, but not 1. For the podium in the cathedral apse. Is this the cathedral apse? I have zero idea. Probably. It's like cathedral apps. Would that at least help us? Apps. Just says it's in our recess. That's just like a small little hollowed out place. Which means it could be easily covered by the naked eye if I don't look close enough. I mean, considering we've gotten 2 and 3, it feels like we're just missing, you know, 1. Some basic maths for you. Does that... Yes, yes, look at all the pretty stained glass. For sure. Let's find it. They said it's around here, but like, where? Oh my god, it's the same as the other one. I'm gonna lose my mind. Father of Damien's pilgrimage, see the Aunt Jude, rested close. Can't wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. Journey here has been arduous and good to relax on the peaceful village. It's full of good people. How is this? This is gonna be the evidence to prove? Is that what it is? Because if it is, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his
Losing
journal,
my
and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating
But what really sold me
inside
was
the
this one
cathedral.
page where he said everything was fine
The
beforehand.
cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The Hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only mean one thing. I know too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can
I
only
did
hope that what little
find a
faith I
coffin
have
with your
left
face
is
on
enough
it.
to save my soul. Please
Seems
take this thing
bad
away from
news.
me. Its very sight troubles me to no end. May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther, for that's all you have.
Let's go back and see how he is. Oh, he's gone. Weird. I mean, there's only one way down, but I guess we won't think about it too much. Sorry, can't be bothered. Actually, you know what? Give me back my sanity, you son of a bitch. Alright, another slightly long backtracking segment is here. Enjoy. Also goodbye. It's the walk of a man who doesn't have the patience for it. That's for sure. Got that. Just Yeah, is the screaming really necessary? Wait, that's interesting. I thought that was the one that was gonna be unlocked. It's a different secret. I see. Rest forward, blocked by a corrosive spell. I assume since you are 5-pointed, I also need to use a 5-point spell to dispel it. Do I need to cast it? Ooh. Dispel. Power. What was it? Dispel? Was it dispel area? I'm so good at translating spells. Neat. So each tier has a different, well, polygon associated with it, essentially. I mean, it's either gonna end the chapter or have a boss fight, so let's just... It's the real Paul Augustus-Sane, lying in a pool of his own blood as the custodian. Paul's only ally in this fight against the darkness. His soul no doubt lingers, fused up to the altar and... Oh wait, no. My name's Paul. I'm very bad at this. Leaving taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse, feeling all hope escape him, Paul's situation is suddenly 1,000 times more desperate than before. Now he's alone against the darkness.
You are a clever man, Brother Luther.
Don't ask how
Wanting
he got there
answers
before
to
we did
clarify
that.
your new position as fugitive. You seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After we have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord, Chattoya. Come, my children, feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
Ah, yes, of course. Classics. goodness he didn't lock the door behind him. Door's decorated more than most in the catacombs, sensing an immense evil behind this door. Paul wonders if the ceremony the monk had mentioned earlier is taking place behind it. Should I put an end to the heresy? I should save before I do such a thing. Putting an end to heresy is dangerous, after all. This is where the goober was summoned, right? The big goober.
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
Oh no! Oh god!
If I am to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit.
I kind of liked it.
Leave me, and I will guard the artifact as you have instructed.
Just a fine mist is all that's left. God, that's the worst fate yet. Note from Edward. Did Edward leave me that note? Or what? Dear Stonks, I'm glad you followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. 88 keys. Like piano keys, or... maybe the keys that, like, I played in the previous chapter? I don't remember those. Let's go to the piano, see if anything. Hello, the book. It's just flying by. Good to see you again. Welcome back. And this away. Yeah, I'm coming. Sarcastic Paul with their story and Alex's mind that goes those notes in the cathedral echo also with their own consciousness. Oh, cool. Oh, you're thanks. I don't know why you needed me to do that, but thank you. Chapter page, The Forbidden City. Let's roll. Oh, no, let's cutscene, and then we'll roll.
I am your lord and conqueror. What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
Yay. What's that noise? Curiosity. Should I... Oh. Hi. How's it going? Sorry, how's it hanging?
The darkness is coming.
Should have probably known what was happening there, but anyways. Next chapter.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
It's gonna be probably Kareem's place again.
Survey the site quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction. Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Roberto must survey the ruins of this ancient temple. The rooms he must survey can be found on the map. Only when these areas have been expected can the construction begin. Interesting. We're a building surveyor now. Yeah, this is Kareem's chapter. It's smart from like a game design perspective to reuse the assets in a way that... Oh, hello. Frantic worker looking for answers to questions that can't be answered. Helps Roberto is there to save them and longs to see his family and friends once he escapes. You're walking so fast, scared the poop out of me.